So y'all click this comment for full context and then come back to my video. I think it's just women, period. Well, some women, because I don't want nobody being in my comments saying you can't generalize, so some women. In my 9 years of working in corporate America, most of my experiences with women working in upper management were not positive. A lot of times it felt like personal dynamics played a role. If there was any type of tension, it could spread through the team. Looking back, I think some of that came from the pressure that they were under, both at work and outside of work, and it showed up in how they led the team. To me, it felt as like if they had a problem with you, it's basically like a woman is scorned. You're gonna feel it. But the one real exception that I had was when I worked at a doggy daycare, a doggy hotel for 5 years. My GM, who later became my regional manager, she created a supportive and fair environment. I remember telling her, like, I wanted to leave the country for some time and then, I'll see what happens when I come back. And she said, when you come back, if you need a job, just reach out to me. And that's exactly what I did. There was another time I just wanted to, branch out and leave the pet industry and try something new. She was fine with that. But she's like, if you ever need anything, just reach out to me. And I remember the first corporate job that I had, I was over it. I came back. But those experiences stood out to me because it showed how much of a difference the right leadership style can make. Most of my experiences with men in upper management has been like pretty much laid back. There was only 2 that I couldn't work with, and I was working at GoPuff, and I don't rock with that company, and at SMS Assist. Not my first VP, the VP afterwards. I remember I made a video some time ago saying, like, if I had to choose between working with women or men as an upper management, I'm going to go with the man. Unfortunately, I'm going to go with the man. Also, the videos that I made some time ago regarding, like, women in upper management roles or just, Black women and my experiences with them, a lot of people are in the comments saying, that's not true, that's not true, that's not true. That wasn't my experience. Okay, that was your experience, and I'm glad you didn't experience that. Last thing. You know what also left a bad taste in my mouth? There were times when I worked under Black women in upper management, and instead of feeling supported as someone who shares the same background, you know what I'm talking about, I actually felt the opposite. It seems as though that it was more attention directed to me and other Black folks in the company, in that department at Rush, while they showed a much different, more welcoming side to people of other races.